For number 34, it says, in a study of bat migration habits, 240 male bats, so there's 240 male bats and 160 female bats have been tagged. If 100 more female bats are tagged, so we're going to add in 100 more female, how many more male bats must be tagged so that 3/5 of the total number of bats are male over a total number of bats? That's how you find that, okay? If you want to make sure that this equals 3/5, they want to make sure the total number of males is 3 and that the total number of bats is 5. It doesn't mean that there's only 3 males and there's 5. This is a proportion, okay? So we need to make sure that the proportion remains this way. So what we can do first is, we know that if you add this all up, you just put it into your calculator, but there's going to be 500 bats total. Okay, so I know that this bottom number down here, so I know that 500 is going to be it on the bottom. And how many male bats do we have? 240. Okay, but the thing is on both sides, because if we add, we're gonna have to add some male bats to keep the percentage at 3/5, or the ratio 3/5. So we know that I'm gonna have to add X here, and if I add that to the males, I have to add it to the end total. So I gotta put plus X here. Okay, from here, I'm just gonna cross multiply. Okay, and I'm gonna take this multiplication up here, okay? So it's gonna be 5 times 240 plus X equals 3 times 500 plus X. If I do that, 240 times 2 is 1,200, and then plus 5X. And this is going to be 1,500, and that plus 3X. I'm just distributing. And then from here, I'm going to take out 1,200 and bring it over here. And then I'm going to take out the negative 3X there and negative 3X there. So I cross that out. So I'm going to get 2X equals 300. Divide out the 2, divide out the 2, X will equal 150. So again, the tricky part, and it's not that tricky, is to understand that the total number of bats are male has to be 3 over the total number of bats, which has to be 5. We already knew that the 500 is the total number. We know the total number of male bats is 240. We're going to have to add to this number to maintain this percentage, or this proportion, which we do here. That's why we add plus here, and then cross multiply, and then boom, it's all done after that.